strangely cold and humid morning on the docks of an Indian town not terribly near Hong Kong. If you squinted your eyes, you might imagine yourself on an island, but you'd have to squint really hard. So many ideas, so many clues. You may have noticed my mind is a culprit teeming with thoughts. I found myself reviewing the last several weeks. It all started when I received a strange package in the mail. You know, the plain brown paper kind. What it contained piqued my curiosity. A letter asking for my help. A third-class ticket for India, enough cash to keep the rent paid while I was gone, and a key! Not a key to a locker or a briefcase, but a skeleton key large enough to be to the front gate of San Quentin. Attached to the key was a red ribbon with 3 words written on it. Only the robin knows. Now, I have heard of only the shadow knows, but this one had me scratching my head. So, here I am on a dark and lonely street. Ha! Somewhere on the coast of India. Ha! Looking for clues. The secret, according to the letter, surrounds a little girl named Mary Lennox. Ha! Nothing! I didn't find nothing! I guess this might be one of those wild goose chases. I've been on this case 2 weeks already and no luck. The mysterious letter that offered me the job said that there is a secret needing to be uncovered. And something about a garden. Well, I've got news for you. Everything in India is a mysterious secret, and I haven't seen a garden. I don't know anyone, and no one knows me. Not even you. Sorry about that. We're on a need-to-know basis in detective work, but, I guess I can trust you. I am Detective Dell, Private Ear. No, that doesn't sound right. Private Nose. Ooh, there's something smelly about that. Well, how about some help out there? Can you see where I'm going with this? Detective Dell, Private Eye. Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you. Detective Dell, Private Eye. Hey, keep at it. You might be a detective yourself someday. Well, anyway, back to work. I was looking for a young lady named Mary Lennox. I was hired to see that she made it to her Uncle Archibald Craven's house in England. You see, her poor parents passed away of the cholera, and Uncle Archibald and his son are her last remaining relatives. Someone came walking down the pier. There were 2 of them. One of them taller and dressed in the native clothes of India. The other one fit the description of one Mary Lennox. I had been warned about Mistress Mary's temper, and evidently from the look of it there was no exaggeration. She reminded me of a bomb, one with a short fuse. Miss Lennox was moving with a purpose, and her companion was along for the ride. I decided to listen in a minute before I made my presence known.
Ida, what's holding up our transport? My uncle is expecting me on time.
Time is passing like a cool summer breeze. You can partake of it. I'm sure she gets it. It matters little to the breeze.
Oh, please don't do that. You know it makes me quite contrary.
Mary, quite contrary. A clue!
Choose a path you walk and walk the path you choose.
Oh, all right already. I told you not to do that, and you continue to do it anyway. And where is my ride?
As I said, she had a temper. I figured she had her reasons. I thought I'd listen in a bit longer.
I've been meaning to ask you. What is it, Mary? Lately, I've been having dreams. Dreams of this place that is calling to me.
Welcome to the secret garden. Secret garden, secret garden. Oh, the secret garden.
There are vines
Just tired of being alone. This is a call from nature to store. Help heal the land. You're being called to your part because all of you are parts.
Oh, this is nonsense.
There is no such place.
It was time to cut the cloaking bag a bit and come out of hiding. Miss Lennox, Detective Dal, Private Eye at your service. I believe I am to escort you back to England and deposit you at your Uncle Archibald's house as soon as possible.
Well, you're late. Next time, please be more prompt. Here's my bags.
Where do we board ship?
She lost no time in getting to the point. She said her goodbyes to her faithful Aya, a friend who had been with her through the years. Many fond memories surround the face of Aya.
Bye.
The sea takes the bottom blue as wave of sadness may wash away the tears.
She sat on the pier watching the gulls cry and thinking her own thoughts. Miss Lennox was clutching an old photograph. When I asked her about it, she volunteered that it was a picture of her Uncle Archibald's household. The family looked quite stiff. Almost as stiff as the paper in the photo. There was an air of sadness, too. I could identify some of the people as house staff, and others who must have worked outside, for they were untidy and looked as if a good washing was in order. It occurred to me Mary might identify the people in the photo. I asked her if she could point out her uncle, and she graciously replied,
Mind your own business.
possibly we should go straight to the photo to get our information. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all of you belong to the household of, let's see, what? Misselthwaite Manor.
Yes.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind introducing yourselves.
Well, I should say not. I've been dying to have a few words. I keep things in this house in tip-top shape. Nothing shoddy about my work. Couldn't imagine a better place to work unless it was a place where people were a bit happier. All the smoking around us. That will be quite enough of that, Martha. Sorry, Mrs. Medlock. Well, I should hope. Now, don't you think the master of the house should go first?
No, Miss Medlock. I'm far too heartsick to talk to anyone right now.
Pardon me, but I was thinking maybe we ought to start at the bottom and work our way up. It seems to me that I'm the best place to start. I really don't do much at all. But these two don't want to much. This is Dickens, and let me tell you, it really is a Dickens. And Martha, you've already met her. She's talked so much.
Really? I wonder where she gets it.
Yes, I'm Dickon. Hello. I take care of the grounds, making sure that the plants and animals are cared for. It is my job, no, my joy to help things grow.